Okay. Question number 3, exercise 7b, using a scale of 4 centimeter to represent 1 unit on the x-axis and 1 centimeter to represent 2 unit on y-axis. Then graph is y is equal to, that is y is equal to -2, 3x, and the range between -2 to 2. So according to this, range is very small. So we are taking the graph according to uh, taking the difference of 0.5. So it will be -2 minus 1.5, then -1, then 0, 1, 0, 0 point, after that 0.5. This is 0 point, or we can take as 1 and 0.5. Wait, we need 4 more values. So according to this, it is -2 minus 1.5 minus 1 minus 0.5, then 0 and 0.5, then 1, 1.5 and 2. Okay, these are the points. So according to this, x values, and y values. This is x and this is y. So now we will find from calculator. So the function is -2 open bracket, that is 3, and alpha power, it is -2 bracket 3, then it is x bracket close. Now start from -2 and end at 2, and the difference is 0.5. Why is the error? I think we have to write the bracket sign here. Wait. Start from -2 and add 2, and the difference of 0.5. It's giving the error. Let's see, cancel, and then minus.
Miss,
Yes, fine.
this came like in class also.
Lagging class, why? What happened?
The error.
It was also in your class.
Yes.
Hmm. So I think we can do one thing. That is, if we will take like the function, means I'm not writing x. If I'm not, negative sign, then we can adjust according to the sign. So if I'm writing it -2 and 2, then 0.5 is the difference. It's also giving the error. Why is it is giving the error? Okay, let me check again. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 = 4. 2 × 2 Okay, we have 3x, 4, it is 2x, and this is 4x. We can do one thing, that is, if I'm writing function 3 power x power x, then minus 2 to 2 and 0.5 is the difference, it will give the value. So according to this, now you have to multiply each point with 2, minus 2. So if you will, it is 0.1, 0.1. So if you will multiply with minus 2, it is minus 0.2. Then the next one is for minus 1.5 is 0.19. So first you will write these all values. 0.19. We have less space. I'm writing above. 0.19 and then multiply by 2. And this one is minus 2, 0.3. Then it is for 0.5 and minus 2. Then for 0 it is minus 2. For 0 it is minus 2. We don't need to multiply here with, because it is 1. If we will put here 3 0, it will be 1, and if you will multiply with minus 2, it will be minus 2. So the next one is 0.5. This is 1.7. So it is minus 2 also. Then it is 3 and minus 2, it will be minus 6. Then the last one is 5.2 and minus 2. Now we can multiply all numbers with minus 2. So 0.19, 0.19, 19 means 0.2, multiply by minus 0.12 minus 0.19 multiply by minus 2. So it is 0.04. Next one is 0.3 multiply minus 2. It is minus 6.
Miss,
Yes,
you didn't write the value for 2.
for 2.
Yes.
Okay, we will write here. We missed this value. No problem. We will write this here 2. Okay, now for 0.5 and minus 2, it will be minus 1, then minus 2, and then 1.5, 1.7 multiply by minus 2, it is minus 3.4. This is minus 6, and then 5.2 multiply by minus 2, and it is minus 10.2. And okay, now here if we will put here directly, if we will put here directly to x value, we will put at the place of x is 2. So it is 9, and 9 multiplied by 2 is minus 18. So for 2 is minus 18. Minus 18. Okay. We found directly for for 2. 3 power 2 is 9. So 9 multiplied by minus 2 is 18. Got it? We cannot split this. Okay. So the points are here. We have for 2 is 18. I'm erasing this here. Okay, now the points are all points are negative. So the graph will be downward, and now the points are from minus 2 to, so 4 centimeter to represent 1 unit. So it will be, yes, now this 1 1 2 3 4 1 and 2, so minus 2 minus 1, and it will be here 1 and 2. According to this is 1 centimeter to represent 2 unit. Why it is 2 unit? It is minus 10, minus 18. Okay. So if I will write minus 1 centimeter to 2 units, so 2, it will be very small. So if I will not take according to the book, if I'm taking 2 equal to 2, like this, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. Now the graph is for minus 2, its value is minus 2 point. For minus 2, it is minus 0.2. Minus 0.2. So minus 0.2 will be here, and it is minus 0.4. For 1.5, it is 1.4, a little up, not a 5. So this one is for 1 is a little down of this one. No, we are taking it as a 2 units. So it is point, and this one is 0.4, little here. It will be 1. So it will be here. This one is very close to 0. Very close to 0. This one is little down, and then this one is middle of this, and this one is for minus 0.5 is it will be 1. It will be 1 here. These are all are negative values. I forgot to write minus sign. These are minus signs. Okay, for 0 it is minus 2. For 0 it is minus 2. And then For 0.5, this one is 0.5. So 0.5 is 3.4. 3, this one is 3, and this one is 4, almost middle. And the next one is 1 is -6. Then it is 10.4. 1.5 is 10.2. So 10 point, this one here, 10.2. And for the next one is, for 2 it is 18. For 2 it is 18. So our graph is, if we are matching the graph, this is our graph. Okay, now we have to find the values according to the question. X 1.5. X 1.5. So X 1.5 is X 1.2, sorry, 1.2. So this one is 1 and this one will be 2. 1 and this is 0.5 and this one will be 2. So according to this, if we will draw the line, we need to find the values of y. So the y value is minus 7 point something. It is 7 point, like it will draw here, minus 7.4. So this point becomes minus 7.4. And the next is minus 6.7. 6.7 is, it will be here. 6 point, this one is 7. So this one is 6.7, a little up. Little up. Then we will draw a line here. So we got X value is 1.1. We are getting X value is 1.1. So it will be 1.1. This one is Y value and here X is 1.1. Okay. So these are the points. Yes, Wail and Fatma. Is it clear? This is only the way we can find the values, or you can one by one put the values of X here at the place of X in the function and solve one by one by calculator. Okay, it's up to you. We have two options. Okay, now question number 4 is, yes, while is it clear? Hello, while?
Yes.
Then how your teacher did this question? He's solved each value one by one. Hmm?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so now here we have the function is 2 plus 2 and x, power x. So here it is x. Now we can also, these all points are point 5 difference. So start from -1 and end at 3. And at 3, and the difference between is zero point 0.5. So the values are, first is 2.5, a value is 2.5. You can solve it directly. You have to put, like for the a part, you will put here the value of x is -1 and 2 plus 2 minus 1. You can find the values. Y is equal to 2. This means it is 1 over 2. So this becomes 2 plus 0 0.5. It will be 2.5. So we can find also by this method. And for b is, you can put here at the power 2.5. And similarly, you can solve for b part. For b, this is, we are finding a. Okay, now for b, you can put here 2 plus 2 power 2.5. Then calculate from the calculator. So you are getting the value of this is 2.5 is 7.6. 7.6 or 7.7. You can write it as 7.7 because we have to round off. 7.7. So a value is 2.5 and b value is 7.7. Second is using a scale of 4 centimeter to represent 1 and 2 centimeter to 1. So, and all values are positive. So it's mean our whole function is with the positive values. It will be above. So we have maximum value 10, right? Okay, now for 4 centimeter, 4, 1, 2, 1, and 2. And here we need it as 3 also, 3. So here, if I will draw it here as like this line, if I will draw uh, at here, so we don't need to draw here 3 then. -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Then a value is 2.5 and 2 centimeter to 1 unit. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. -1 is 2.5. So 2.5 will be here, here, and minus 0.5 is 2.7. So it will be 2.5 is here. So 2.7 a little up here. Next is 0 is 3. So this is 3. 1 is 4. 1 is 4. And then 4.8. 1.5 is 4.8 here. Then 2 is 6. 2 is 6. And 2.5 is 7.7. 2.5 is 7.7 here. And for 3 is 10. For 3 is 10. So if we will join this graph. So this is the graph, okay? Now this is the second part. Use your graph to find x minus 0.7. So x 0.7, where is x 0.7? X 0.5 is here, and 7 is here, and so 0.7 is here. 0.5, and this will be 2.5. So it is a little before this point. So it will be like here. So 0.7 is 2 point. We will draw this first. Okay. Now, next one is 2.7. So this one is 2.5 and this one is 2.7. Okay. Now, we will write these values. Then y is 5.3. Y is 5.3, 5.3. So this one is 6, this one is 2.5, and this one is 3, a little up here. Then go down. Then y is 7.7, 7.5. So this is here. And then if we will draw it down, okay. So we have to write the points here. For first one is 0.0.7. For 0.7, it is 2.6. 0.7. It is 2.6. This one is 2.6. Y is 2.6 when x is 0.7. Okay. When x is 2.7, this is x 2.7, then y value is 8.5. So y value is 8.5. So this point means this point is 2.7 and 8.5. And this point, if we will write, this point is 0.7 and 2.5. This point, okay. And this point is next for y 5.3. 5.3 and 1.7. This is 5.3. 5.3, y is 5.3, and x is 1.7. So this is 1.7. X is 1.7. So this point values are 1.7. You will write first x and then y. And for this point is y is 7.5. So we are getting, it is 2.4. 2.4 for x and y is 7.5. So these are the points you also have to mention on the graph. It's better if you are making the graph and you have to mention the point. Hope so you understand how I write the wrote these all points on the graph. Okay, so first you will write x value and secondly you will write y value that is on the graph you are getting. Okay, yes, while and Fatima, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, while.
Hmm.
Is it clear?
Yes.
So in this type of questions, you better to you have to write these all points when you are writing, like I wrote here. So it you can easily identify for x, y values and make the order pairs.